Hello, survivors! Why can I see the levels of some people like that? That's so strange. That's so weird. Okay, now it's gone. I don't know what was going on there. Hello, survivors! How are we doing today, guys? How are we doing today? If you saw my 100 pull that I did yesterday, I actually did a Survivors Club pull today and pulled another gold mythic governor, strangely enough, on my Survivors Club pull. Only the second time I've ever got a gold mythic off of Survivors Club as well, so it's pretty decent for me, even if it is governor. Still counts as a gold mythic. Very high. Okay, there we go. Guaranteed. Lovely. Thank you for tuning in, guys. What's up, Keith? Cygnus, Danny. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. What's up, Eric? Ivan, ICB, hello. What's up, Bretlands? Noah, Moon, Captain War. Thanks for tuning in, guys. How's the war weekend going, guys? I've only hit up 1 or 2 wars so far. I'm a little bit burnt out on war at the moment. It's buggy. Yeah, I saw the multi-hits are messed up. But it might be a visual issue, but it's hard to know. I did a rush with Andrea and 3 animations happened but didn't do any damage. And then the 4th one happened and did only like 6k. But the character had like 20k and they died. So the other ones probably did damage too, but it's just like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm doing good though, thank you very much for asking, Captain War. What's up, Omar? Welcome to the stream. One day. Machine is coming back to 66 in a day. Awesome. What's up, Pixie Vamp? Very excited about this Leaks update. Yeah, the Leaks update is really cool. Leaks update is really good. And of course we have the issue with Andrea where she's not spreading her burn. That is pretty annoying. Because you see, this is the thing, like she's getting taken out turn 1 and I've only got 1 character burning now, whereas normally I'd have 2 still. So that is actually pretty annoying. It does change the burn potential. Like Zeke would be half HP and then this would potentially take him out. It's just, yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame. I think Scopely do know that that is an issue, and hopefully they're gonna at least take a look at it. Yeah, hopefully this one can come in. I think it's over. Like I don't think I can use Andrea anymore. It's like completely destroyed my attack team. Like the burn damage is just not there. She's just been nerfed too heavy with it. It's just too much. And right now I'd have these 2 burning. I know that it's like really nice, but wow. Well. I just came back to the game after 2 years break and I'm completely lost how mythics work and how to use them properly. Any tips? I mean, I've got videos on my channel. If you need some information. I would definitely check out the vids. I've got videos about like how to level up mythics, how to get mythics, you know, all of that stuff. Hey, thank you very much for the super chat. I'll check that out in just a second. Meta Oracle, of course. Thank you very much. Cool glasses. Cool glasses. Hey, Cygnus renewing his subscription over on Twitch as well. Damn. Damn, thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. See what Cygnus did, guys. What Cygnus did. No magic there, but went over to my Twitch channel, which is linked in the description, and he renewed his subscription. Oh damn, I might be in trouble. And he renewed his subscription on Twitch. You can do that with Amazon Prime for free. And just throws a couple of dollars my way. I do appreciate that a lot. A lot. Maybe I start at the top instead. And this guy's the issue, really. Bleeds should take him out. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what happens. Should have lots of burn come in right now. Should be enough to take these guys out with the bleed down burn. Starting to get annoyed with the game. I'm not sure if it's my emulator has just crashed or what. Yeah, my emulator's crashed. Awesome. 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 I guess I just can't use that emulator anymore when I stream. It's just crashing every single time now. So much better to use that emulator when I'm streaming, to be honest. So much better. Didn't Andrea 2K's burn even have a special icon on her burn with two little white arrows beneath it, or did I imagine this? I'm not sure. I'm not sure about this. There's a Blitz next war. This is the last. This is the last CRW. Yeah. Blitz. I mean, Blitz gives some points, but I don't think I'm going to have enough to get the 55k. I might have enough to get a 35k. So I might get another Erica, but I can't get much else. RIP. Yeah, I'm loading up my other emulator. But, I mean, I hit auto. I don't know if the game knows I hit auto. But, you know. Whatever. Push to talk tilts you. I don't know what to say. I played FPS games for 10 plus years, and push to talk was a must. So I'm just so used to it that that's what I use. I think pretty much every big streamer uses push to talk too. Very few of them use open mic, or they might use push to mute, which is would be very hard for me to get used to because it's the opposite of what I'm used to. Most streamers double bind as well. They use two different binds, one for in-game, one for stream. That would be very hard for me too. Well, actually, I do that on my other stream a little bit from time to time. One where I can talk just to my stream, and one where I can talk to the people I'm playing with and my stream at the same time. What's up, Glenn? I quit playing right when Mythics came out. How hard do you think it would be to get back into playing and get a decent team going? I mean, it really depends on what your idea of, what your goals are in the game. I think most of the time, a lot of people's happiness within this game is, or unhappiness is down to their own goals. They have an idea of how they want to play, and they can't play that way, and then obviously it's the game's fault. You can play this game and play it and have fun. You generally get out of it what you put in. And if you don't, you can obviously put money into it and get more, but it's up to you. You can build teams like in the gold medal section of the store. You can build teams there quite easily and get good stuff, Gold medals are one of the best additions to the game, for sure. And there's some really good characters in there, like Princess. You could build your team around Princess. You could build your team around, some of these damage dealers. That Ty's in there now, pretty decent character. So some pretty good characters in there, to be honest. War sucks. Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of War. Okay, my other immunity is all started up. Let me switch. Man, there's like 4 adverts I've got to get through at the beginning. I'm getting and upgrading Zachary a bit. It's nice. I did do my pulls yesterday for the new wheels. I'll be releasing that tomorrow morning. I'll be grabbing that tomorrow morning. I'll probably miss the next queue as well. Let me try and get into the next queue. Nope, next queue's up. Okay, I'm in the next queue. Let me just make sure everything gets sorted. There you go. There we go. You're back. We only scored 2k in the last war. I think it was pretty much over when I crashed. I grabbed Ty ×2. What I grabbed was Connor, I believe. I'm not sure if the I'm gonna check now. I have actually just clicked on the museum and it's taken like 20 seconds to open it. Uh-oh. There we go. I'm not sure if it resets or if it just reduces the price. Only reduces the price. Look, you can see I've got 4 out of 5 Connors still on the how many I've claimed in the bottom left hand corner. But I did claim a 4th and I did limit break to him. That's pretty much all I've claimed. Like, I claimed Gator because of that RTS roadmap that popped up. I did Rosita because of the Survivors trials. I haven't claimed many other characters, to be honest. And I've only got 100k. I don't think we get enough of these medals, really. I can only claim like 5 right now, if I wanted to. So I don't see this as a good way of getting a roster. It's a good way of getting one particular character good, like I've got Connor good, or getting like 1 or 2 characters to like add on, like get limit break a certain character or grade 5 a certain character, but not like get a character proper beefed up. But I'd say one of the best characters in here that you can get is this character here. I've only got her at grade 5 and she's still really crazy. Her potential's really good. You just have to have her in a good team. I mainly use her against Mercer teams. So if we come up against any Mercer teams this war, I'll show you, basically. I shall show you. We have got a pull. I think I'm going to save all of my Doomsday pulls or whatever they're called until like the end. And just see what we can get. But I have got one pull on the stash here. What's the odds of getting Mike? It's actually just a flat 5%. That's cool. His pull is exactly how many there are in there. That's good. That's cute. I was looking through the mythics and Gold Mythic Gabriel looked like a really good healer for a decent team. I wouldn't pick up any characters like that in there. Like, you should only pick up characters in this for events that require things. So, for instance, if a Whisperer event started and you didn't have 2 beaters and you only had 1, for instance, you could pick up one of them to make a grade 5 if you needed to for an event. Because they did say there was a potential event coming for a weapon. And you needed four Whisperer characters at grade 5 to get that done. So if you need a beater, you could pick them up in here that way. The only characters you should pick up in here that like to actually get for good characters are the top tier characters. And for defense, there's not really many top tier characters on defense here. There's like Ezekiel and Governor. That's about it. Ezekiel and Governor. And then attack, it's like Connor, Ty, Princess, Andrea, and the rest. I mean, I wouldn't say are going to change enough for your roster to just put like get 5 of them. Wayland is decent. That's about it. Wayland is decent, and Negan is decent. Wayland and Negan are pretty decent, to be fair. You should grab Ty and change your attack leader. On what? Oh, instead of Negan, I kind of like having strong attacks. I might buy him later on. I don't mind not having Ty right now. So we'll start. No. Yes. I don't mind not having Ty just now. You need 4 grade 5 Whisperer tunes. Yeah, that's right. Correct. So yeah, indeed, no. Unfortunately, he's a cheaper one in there, and hopefully you've got the gold medals. And if you don't, just start saving them now. You know. What do you think of the double mythic trial this week? The double mythic trial? I haven't seen an announcement of any other mythic trial. Ty is great. Been using him for a while. Great on an attack team. Yeah, I mean, I think he is a good character. I'm not saying he's not a good character for sure. I've been trying different setups. On the calendar update, it said look out for the Skybound X trial and the Whisperer trial. I don't think it's the mythic trial for the Whisperers. It's for their weapon. Where you need, they've announced 4. You need 4 Whisperers at grade 5. I want Atlanta trials, yeah. My team is strange, but use. Okay, one second. I'll just check this out. Got a Negan leads. I can feel a Mackenzie. I was right. Stunned. Get stunned. Just love Andrea, don't they? They properly love Andrea. Don't think I'll be able to, but he should die from the next turn. Oh, this is bad. We'll see where this goes. Oh, we got lucky. We got lucky. It was like, this is bad too. This went actually pretty well. This went pretty well. Don't cleanse. Let me get out of this. Just had to not hit Negan with that. Okay, so we got a team with him in, and then Andrea is just obviously she one-shots these characters because of how she works, so she can get rid of the she can get follow-ups and stuff like that. It's awesome. Well, reflected. I was kind of fortunate because she would have actually blasted one of my characters. There's so many attack leaders now. I've got to properly come up with teams again. Just have not had the time. Doomsday tokens are from Survivors Club, coins, and RNG once you complete the main map. It didn't do any damage. Like, my rush did no damage on Connor, right? I didn't imagine that. Okay, well, he should be dead. Just didn't do any damage. Man. And, like, I've had Andrea, like, I properly put so much resources into her as well. Because I thought she was good. But I don't think I would have done it if she wasn't the way she was before. And she's just getting destroyed as well. It's so frustrating that she's the one who's getting targeted every time. We could actually get this team with this team. Frustrating. Frustrating. Yikes. We could lose here. Oh, we got kind of lucky. I've got main resist on Negan. The RNG rush, yeah, that's what I wanted. Exactly what I wanted. Okay, we got rid of those. So how many is that? Yeah, everyone's gonna have Zachary now. Everybody. It's like on every defense team. Okay. So 15-second repair. I'll be back. I think I'm going to go for Dot Stevens here. Because look, he's got to get hit with it, right? Yeah, he got hit with it. No, wait. Yeah, he did. Perfect. So that's... I've upgraded parts of Andrea's kit because of... I don't know. I really hope like the smart minds prevail when it comes to the Andrea thing. Because it's obviously not how she was advertised. Let me see if I can get cheeky here. I did. I did. Like, should I rush or do a cheeky just see if I can get a rampage? And it worked. See, this is where burn is awesome. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, Andrea did get her rush. If he gets taken out, even better. Oh, this is awesome. That's bad. First hit didn't register any damage. I'm not sure. Okay. Cool. Cute. So because the first hit didn't register any damage, does it mean that it didn't work with her potential to do crosshairs? I've got no idea. Okay. Wait, is this emulator crash too? Are we serious? Are we serious, game? Oh my god. It's only when I stream as well. It's the annoying thing. It's literally only when I stream. I'm straight back in. That's so weird. I'm straight back in. That was like a 1 second crash. I close it, I go back in, and it just instant back in. That's so weird. So weird. Let's see if I can actually attack, or it's gonna be like, yeah, you were in the battle already. Okay, I've got no idea. That was really strange. That was really, really strange. It was this team I was attacking. Oh, it hasn't made out I was even attacking the team. Because it hasn't got me on a cooldown timer. That's weird, right? Stun governor, hopefully I can take him out here. Do you have... It wouldn't be me who has a memory leak, it would be the... It's crashed again. It's the same team. I think it's the team. I think it's the team. There must be something out with this team. It's exactly the same team. Like, the game's got an issue with this team. I don't know why it's doing it. Like, the fact that it does it on exactly the same team. And it's weird because, like, the game instant loads afterwards. So, like, I'm not fully properly crashing. It's just like booting me for a second. It's so weird. So strange, guys. I don't know what to say. Look, I'm not even lagging. Like, it isn't like I've even crashed. I was out of the second. I get out of the game for like a second. It's so strange. Like, that doesn't happen. If I properly crash, it takes like, it can take like minutes to get back in because everything has to reload. But it's not even reloading everything. So it's not even crashing properly. Man, that defense versus fast is so needed on Andrea. It's nuts. No damage. No damage. The 2 hits and no damage. I don't even know what happened there. Like, what does that mean? What does that mean? You know? What does that mean? Let's see if I can nuke this. Oh, Zachary. I'm not attacking. Okay, it has put me on a timer at this time, though. I'm not attacking. I'm not going to crush again, now. Should I limit break Zachary? Yeah, sure. Limit break 2 Zachary is really powerful if you want to use him on defense. Because of the extra absolute defense potential. It looks like the game is crashing. No, the game's fine. It's weird. Like, look, you can't get back into the game this quickly. It's something's going on with that team, I think. Like, it's only when I attack that team. Like, there might be a thing with an animation on the character that's wrecking the game for me. I don't know. Okay, let me read comments. It just means like oh look out for the whisperers, like it's okay. Now it's posting on the blog makes it look like it was 2 trials. I have to check that out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not a mythic trial. It was already announced in the FAQ in the Discord there, where it just says like that there's an event for it's like a mini event for the weapon. I need the bit shop to update again. I bought all the Zachs. Well, still, that's as many as you can do anything with anyway. Andrea's a beast. 114k attack still LB1. My Andrea's got like nearly 100k at LB2, but I haven't tried to make her too offensive. I tried to make it so she can survive. You can see what it's like. She just gets focused every time. She's getting focused every time. Yo, what's up, Hando? Welcome to the stream. 52 watching, 20 likes. Something not right. Something ain't right. Yeah, if you have got a YouTube account, guys, feel free to hit the like button. It helps. Maybe Payback Negan. They changed Payback a lot. Yeah, it could be Payback, or it could be to do with the they said they changed how some sort of animation worked. And I think that's going to be what the issue with is for the multi-hits, where it's like it's trying to make the animation smoother, but it's not showing you how much damage you're doing. It's just like, it's so weird. I'm hoping we get at least the grade 5 mic. It's a shame the Doomsday tokens will be the rank rewards though, and not milestones. Our Doomsday tokens are going to be in rank rewards. I know they're in a crate, which is RNG. But I didn't know that Doomsday tokens are rank rewards. What are they rank rewards in? Are they rank rewards in this current level up? Oh, because I know we're getting the heads on a spike here. Yeah, I guess I would probably just be aiming for 2 as well. Just to get a grade 5. Okay, no, okay. Do you know the positions? Is it everybody gets those or what? Is there a way to get more broken masks besides Whisper Roadmap? I already finished first and second and got 2 Lydia's. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's this second roadmap here, which opens up afterwards. This mask one here. So if you've completed the blood roadmap, you should be able to see what's on this roadmap here. How have you completed this roadmap? Did you just buy a lot of these masks? Buy a lot of these heads on a spike, whatever they're called. I'm gonna drop. I'm not sure, it was quite vague, okay. It says something about other events, give them out as well. You're telling me I have to raid again? Man. Moon was ready to take a year off. Not sure how much longer I'll be playing, since I'll be free to play for the next few months. And will be frustrated not able to compete for stuff. I'm free to play. I don't spend any money when it comes to actually competing. The only thing I buy is Battle Pass. Pretty much. Like when it comes to like pure guaranteed power. Sometimes I buy the event badges that are £15, so I can get like the 3rd or 4th character and some extra stuff. I don't think you need to spend huge amounts of money to play the game and still be, you know, happy. If you're saying about competing for every single tournament, that's different though. Like, personally, I just come top 50 in the majority of tournaments, and I go in on one tournament every now and again, you know. Oops, I forgot there's a drop team up here, isn't there? And honestly, I don't mind not going in on every tournament. I prefer to have the time, honestly. I prefer to have the time. That is a tanky Sandy. One-shot my Andrea. That's very interesting. And Sandy's not even scratched. This isn't going to go well unless I stun her. Boy, did I get lucky there. Boy, did I get lucky. Only one of those hits did any damage. The rest just didn't do anything. No damage markers came up. So either it's just a visual bug, which is definitely like high potential, but you know, might be able to buy battle passes or SM. I mean, it won't be terrible. It won't be terrible. The battle pass has been improved even for free to play. And SM is Survivors Club, but you meant SC or season. Nope. So we're team. I not attack this one? Oh, I did. I don't know why it's not showing me. I did. Okay. Okay. What are the epic gear pieces? Epic is 5-star. So it's going to be things like hand crank radio and stuff like that, I think, or GPS canteen. I think it'll be GPS canteen. Or they could be legendary. Yes, I see. I had no Survivors Club for a month, and it was different, but I mean it didn't make that big a difference. Survivors Club, I would say Survivors Club is the thing you probably can do without, because Survivors Club is kind of like mostly RNG, whereas the Battle Pass is the one that is not so much. So that is generally the better thing if you can get it. A burn went on to him, which isn't too bad. I just one-shot him. Yeah. Wow. Okay. That was 2 hits. That was his signature move and one of her hits on her rush. Andrea just went around popping them off. Nice. Some boxes say epic gear, just open nose, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. And then you'll also see what types of gear it is as well. SE is good for weapon crank. No, this is true. This is true. I've just got 150k, no war for me tomorrow. It's my birthday, so having a day off is as a treat. That's probably a good idea. Happy birthday, Cygnus, indeed. Indeed. And returning to the Death Star. No, we don't want to be on the Death Star. Death Star I don't think is a good place to be. You want to be on one of these like random mining colonies, which is not too bad. And Death Star, I've got a bad feeling about that place. I protected I protected it, yeah, sure thing. What's up, Cynthia? Thanks for tuning in. I mean, #1 fan, I appreciate it. Although I think you might have some competition. I get told this quite often. I think it's time for a Depot remake. Can't just say that. You have to bring ideas to the table too. You can't just say that. Oh, someone was talking about this earlier. Official TWD RTS channel. About the calendar that's up right now. They had the impression there was going to be a Whisperer's trial, mythic trial, that was going to be happening this week. But I was pretty certain it was to do with the announced weapon in the FAQ. But I'm not so sure now. But I'm fairly certain it's the weapon. Will EAT tokens expire again? Well, what? Well, what? War tokens. Okay, it's close. That was close. I can see where your fingers missed the buttons. War tokens will expire, yes, because they're season 2. This is the last CRW, but there is one more Blitz war. But this is the last major war. I would just wait until the last couple of... You never know, they could spring another surprise Blitz war on us. So I'm going to wait until the last couple of days, just in case. Because I might be able to pick up a third Kapoor that way. Right now, I don't think it's going to happen. But I would prefer to pick up a third Kapoor if I could. How many teams you just got to LB3? Or ready for LB3? I don't know. I think maybe like 3 or 4. But we haven't got Limit Break 3 in the beta right now, so it might be coming at a different time. We'll have to wait and see. It would normally be in the beta with the update, so it's not with this major update at least. So if it was coming, it would come in late in October was when it was originally announced for, right? I'm still personally hoping for a bit later than that. I can see how the FAQ may make you think there's a Mythic trial for Whisperers coming, but that's not the plan that I've seen. Mythic Skyway next trials next week. Atlanta come October. Oh, okay, there we go. You got it. You heard it here first. October, there'll be Atlanta trials. That'll be actually kind of interesting. Oops, what's just started? Let me just check my roster. So I've got a mess of a team. I could probably get all of them to Limit Break 1 if I wanted. I could probably get all of them to Limit Break 1. I mean, I probably could get all of them to Limit Break 2. I'd definitely be rinsing all of my gold medals that way, and I'd be able to get Laureate Limit Break 2 that way. Would that be a good idea? I think it actually might be a good idea. I think it actually might be. And then I'd have Carol at Limit Break 2. Just have to calculate how much it's going to cost. Be like 60k for Carol, Andrea. Dale I would need 6 gold mythic like guild bits. Rick only costs like 15, less than 15k, so that's not too bad. I'd have to calculate that, but I might be able to get them all to limit break 2. And I might even get lucky and get like Andrea in a pull or something. The only place we can get Rick is in the museum, right? I feel like that's the only place we can get Rick. Okay. I might just go all in for Laurie then. I did build a team for Tara. I haven't tested it. I've got no idea how well it's going to go. But we'll see. I think it just lacks damage. I'm going to be honest. I think it lacks damage. I think it lacks damage. I think it lacks damage. We'll see. Here we go. It's the first test of it. Coming up against the Whaley team. Was it this one? Yeah, I think it lacks damage, honestly. But we'll see. We'll see. I haven't really tested it out at all. Did he resist? Okay, someone's got confused resist. We should get quite a few rushes here. I don't know why they didn't attack the people that they were taunted by. It's kind of strange. I shouldn't have done that one first. Just one shot her. That was kind of weird. Why would they not attack the person that they should have attacked, you know? This is actually kind of nice. This is actually kind of nice. Like, it's not too bad. I'm blocking a lot of damage and stuff as well, which is a big bonus. Did we crit? This isn't too bad, you know. Just gonna auto. Negan gives focus to them, not to them though. To me. Like right now he's confused, right? Oh, that. I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know. That team wasn't that bad, guys. I might actually try against this team. Let's see how it goes here. Let's see how it goes here. So he'll die, and I should get 3 people get rushes. And then what I can do is I can like maybe do this down here, and then I can do this up here. Nice. Isn't too bad. It's not too bad. Doesn't have any decap though, so I'm gonna have to take down like docs twice every time. I'm not so sure about that. Oh, we stunned him. Good. Guardian shields are nice though. It's a bit slow for this. I would have already like beaten this team with my burn bleed team. And no disarm does hurt, I'm gonna be honest. No disarm does hurt. Yeah, needs disarm. Needs disarm, hopefully now. I don't think it's gonna work against the ZKL teams, but that definitely was working against Tara. It's doing trait damage as well that way. Is Dale being removed from BitStore? Not right now, no. Mythic was created so we don't see another new era or reset. Limit break 3 is where everything is for 22 is being set. Yep. Yep. But that doesn't mean there's not going to be new power on top of that though. You know. I'm seeing really good responses to a lot of stuff that's coming into the game. But there's also a lot of people who are like suspicious of it. They're suspicious of the good things that are happening because, well, they've seen good things in the past and then they've seen the switch afterwards. make people nervous when things are going too well. I want Morgan. Yeah, same. I want to get my Morgan up. I'd have to check where my survivors are at. I think there's one survivor that's rough to get, like Abraham. I'm not sure. But the bonus is I got Rosita to limit break. Oh, I've got young survivors in here as well. 1, 2, 3. Aiko's the really hard one to come by. You've got to get her with a 3% roll. Abraham, I can limit break. I've got him down here. Gabriel, I can get from like select recruits and stuff like that. Rosita, I'd have to buy, but Aiko is 100% RNG. 100%. People also worried about 2023. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I mean, eras do last generally 2 years. Historically, I think. We're on the 5th year anniversary just now, and we're in our 5-star era, 6-star era, S-class era, mythic era, so yeah. Less than 2 years sometimes. In MSF, they keep increasing the red stars, so I guess LB is sort of the same way. They can always increase it over time, and they produce. Yeah, but I've seen some recent stuff about MSF where apparently there's stat increases on characters as well. A lot of people don't realize this, but there's stat increases. So like the newer characters have much higher stats than older characters in MSF. If you go and check out I can't remember the dude's name, but he made a video. The guy who's like the main content creator for MSF. I know they had a few content creators, but it's like the main one in there. And he just showed the stat line. And in the last 3 or 4, like 3 to 6 months, all the characters, the stats are boosted like mad high. Like it isn't even slightly higher. It's like it's not in line with the rest of the stuff at all. At all. So yeah, it's rough. Got the crit so far. Of course. Of course. We don't get the 3rd crit. Of course. Of course. Do we have crits? We do. I'm going to blowtorch this, guys. We're going to get. Really unlikely to, but we're going to get. Fast. Gator. 100% crit, guys. 100% crit. We're just about to blowtorch it. 100%. Let's go. Blowtorching 100% crit on this weapon. I can feel it. I'm feeling something. Yeah, it's it. We're getting it, guys. I feel it. 100% crit. I might actually just keep it for the time being. Just use that weapon. Actually, I think I'm using a 20% AP weapon to self at the moment. I think I'm trying too hard for a weapon that is like really difficult to come by with the 100% crit. I might go for 1535 first. Let's reset. I'm going for 1535 first. It wasn't actually a bad 4 slot, to be honest. HP. And then I'll just reset this weapon and give it HP as well. I need to make some more attack team weapons for strong characters, I realised. L did me in. L did me dirty. Did me dirty. With all the good things coming out into the game right now, I think we should all have caution into the back of our heads just in case. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, that's what I'm saying, sorry. Everyone's saying that. And that's because of the sentiment that has been created by Scopely in the years past. So hopefully that's realised that with the good that's presented, the feeling is that there's going to be some massive negativity afterwards. They're basically trying to soften up the community for some terrible thing that they're about to do. Is generally what a lot of people feel about these situations. I personally hope it's not the case. I personally hope it's not the case. Like literally I said, like, I saw someone say Zachary and Ty just made it into free to play. The Scopely are planning something. It's literally comments on my YouTube channel. It's like crazy. Wouldn't 5-star area be split? Specialist skills were a game changer. I mean, the first 5 stars came in within a couple of months. So I would say like 5 stars was the first real era. You know? But then we had specialists come in at certain points which were much more powerful. Like Payback wasn't until the 6-star era, you know? With Mythics, we've had 2 or 3 new specialists that have been pretty decent. I'm still working on Mercer's weapon and he's been on the shelf for like 2+ months. Yeah. Yeah. I think weapon stuff is pretty rough. Where like some characters are kind of unusable until you get like a weapon in their hands. So I think you should probably build 2 weapons for characters. One that's like kind of more basic and then one that's top tier. So that you're not like holding yourself back on a top tier weapon that can potentially take months to get. Because, you know, you want to use a character straight away. I imagine like Zachary, for instance. There are some very particular weapons that can work very well with it. But if you just don't use them until you get that, then yeah. Would that double attack crit weapon be good for Gold Mythic Lydia? Yeah, basically any fast character like Lydia, Rosita, Ivanova. I think it'd probably be best for Ivanova. But I would put 1535 in that 4 slot personally on Ivanova. And then just increase the attack to whatever, 45%. Tweak to outlast me top tier, exactly. And that was in this... That was in the S-Class era? No. Tanya. That was just before Tanya got released, right? That was just before the Tanya got released. I think if they said never a new reset era instead of just 2022 would help with the worrying. They're not going to say that though, because there most likely will be another reset, unfortunately. That's the model. It's a bad model, but they haven't come up with anything else. I think that's the model because the game's so very, very constrained to one avenue of income and one avenue of gameplay, which is war, you know? And that means there's always a power creep, and there's only so much power creep you can do until you just like... You'd have to bring out characters that... I mean, that's what they did at the end of the S-Class era. They're just bringing out characters that had everything turn 1. Just everything was just like crazy. Let's do it again where it's like show me the levels of all the leaders. Like Connor at the end of S-Class era, for instance. Yeah, it was S-Class era. Oh, was Tanya S-Class? I thought she was a 6-star. Okay, it was S-Class, yeah. Raining Death, hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome. And welcome anyone else who's joined. I've been a bit distracted, Warren and stuff. 32 likes on the stream, guys. Thank you very much for hitting the like button. I appreciate it. Told you about that conspiracy on one of your videos. I've been seeing some conspiracy theories recently. We talked about conspiracy theories in a previous stream. Yeah, pretty funny. Because generally conspiracy theories come about from lack of information. whether it's lack of information you have or have been provided. So because there's a gap, you start filling in the gaps yourself, and for whatever reason, everyone becomes like such a good creative story thinker when it comes to that situation. It's like some crazy stuff. When I can't remember what it is. It's something's razor. It's one of the razors. I think is it Occam's razor, where it's just the most simple explanation. It's generally the thing that is the case. I might be pronouncing it wrong. Toon skins in town skin. Yeah, I think they just need to diversify the potential income. They also need to make defense teams viable. Like I talked about in my last stream, where there could potentially be a game mode where you have to survive for a certain amount of turns rather than you have to kill the enemy. That could be kind of cool. And that way you're going to use more defense team characters, which I've never used. I've never really used a proper defense team. That'd be really cool. Like, very different style of doing it. Occam's razor, okay. Yeah, and it was one of the razors. Or reading between the lines, exactly. But generally, it's people get a bit, like, very heavily creative on the thinking when it comes to that stuff. How did she live? 3 million damage. Okay. I need to sort out my teams, the order of them and stuff, because they're a bit all over the place. RN. Aliens did it. This is the only thing that I've seen written that is actually true. How did they all cleanse? Did they just all resist? I guess they all potentially resisted. He's got crosshairs on him, right? He's got crosshairs on him. There's no way he didn't get crosshairs from that many hits. Not a chance. No chance. Are you kidding? Oh, good, he got stunned. Whew. For you. For you. Andrea does not have full AB. How did that happen? I'm not sure who got that now. Oh, he did, okay. How did she not get a rush after that? Like, for real. Speaking of aliens, they're remastering Destroy All Humans 2. Oh, I've not heard of that one. I might have like seen it before, but I don't remember the name of it. I have a good conspiracy about Man on the Moon. He's a noob. Something like that, right? Let me guess. Couldn't find it, but did you already show the mod and weapon setup on this team? No. Which team are you talking about? The team I'm using right now? I have not. I only showed Andrea 2000 in this team, I think. I might have showed Negan and Wayland as well, though. Andrea 2000 is actually like built quite defensively. I never played the second one, but I remember there's hippies in it. Okay. It seems a quack on. Okay. I guessed right. I guessed right. What's up, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, it's over. $25K. Moon doesn't even refute it. He doesn't even say, nah, it's not true. Just doesn't care. Does that make it more suspicious? No worries, buddy. It's all good. Thank you very much for joining previously, though. Aliens do everything nowadays, but we're aliens to other people or other planets, guys. You ever think about that one? We're aliens too. I guess it's not even a conspiracy. Rough. Okay, I want to hit up the romance. Oh, I mean, I guess I can. I won't miss war. These are pretty easy road maps. Also, I need to do. I might have missed it. I might have actually missed it. Did I properly screw up? I did not participate. Oh, okay, it's endurance. Okay, that's not too bad. That's fine. But I kind of wanted to do 4 tickets so I could get an extra gold ticket. Yeah. 6 is okay though. I should hopefully get some coins with that. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Probability tells us aliens most likely exist. It's hard to know, really. It really also depends on what you determine an alien to be. You know? I think they've already found life forms on Venus. They're just microorganisms. I'm pretty sure. But it was nothing to write home about. It was literally just like, we saw things wiggle in a Petri dish. Okay, I completed that one. I can probably complete the other one too. Mods, give me the moods. The chances that humans on Earth are the only intelligent species to ever evolve in the universe, chances are nil. The chances aren't actually 0. The chances aren't actually 0. Like, there's a really good channel. I really wish I remember the name of it. It's called like Karugarant. I think the channel's called like Karugarant. I've talked about it before. It's a really good channel, and there's some fascinating stuff it does on the channel. And there was one where it was talking about like are we first, or are there other alien species ahead of us, or have they hit the barrier that we're walking towards and it's eliminated them? It's really interesting stuff. Really interesting. Like right now, you can see like we're hitting global issues when it comes to like weather and stuff like that. Other species could have done the same as what we've done and wiped themselves out. So we could be walking towards that point where we could potentially wipe ourselves out. I'll have to check out the channel. I think I'm let me go on YouTube. I think I'm subscribed to them. Subscriptions. Got a really weird name. Kurzgesagt. In a nutshell is what it's called. If you want to have a really interesting channel to watch videos on, this is the channel. Really well produced content, get millions of views, got millions of subscribers, so it's not like it's like some small channel. But there's one on there called, that's a really good watch to make you understand how it works, whether trying to explain whether we're the first or we're going towards the thing that has already wiped other species out before. Man, he's got so many videos. It's probably their most viewed video, to be honest. It's one of the best videos I've ever seen. Most popular. There's also one called a bacteriophage, which is really interesting. Great Filter. It's called the Great Filter. Why alien life would be our doom. And it was talking about whether we're going to be the first or whatever. Very, very interesting video for sure. I typed it in channel, codes gat in it, whatever. I can't pronounce that, but yeah. Like, I watch that when I actually want to learn something and don't want to chill out in bed. If I'm lying in bed and I want to get sleep, Netflix. If I'm lying in bed and I just want to actually, like, be properly entertained and, you know, think about stuff, that I watch, you know, a channel like that. Yeah, it's Fermi Paradox. There's another video they've got called the Fermi Paradox as well. But it's really interesting. It's really interesting. And honestly, it's believable the way we're going, where we're getting to a technological state that could inevitably be our own undoing. So it's really interesting. Lockdown is an alien. I mean, I'll watch that channel later. Yeah, it's pretty good. The animations are cool. There is some really interesting stuff in there. The one that I like, the bacteriophage, was really interesting because they've been around forever, and they're really, really interesting. Sargon. How I pronounce it? Sargon. Sagan. Again. At least I think, not native language. I'm not even sure what language that would be. I'm not even going to guess. Not even going to guess. They've only got 116 point. Yeah, I mean, in the world of YouTube, that sounds like a lot, but some people in this channel may not have even heard of that channel existing. So it's not like it's. I mean, it is a lot, but you know what I'm saying. This team I'm going to have an issue against because of this damn guy here. To be honest. Let me just take out this dude. Let me just take out this dude. I don't know why I didn't block the damage. I don't know what happened there. Do you think I could one-shot him? Yeah. Yeah. The answer, guys. You know what the answer was? Oh, damn. The answer was yes. Hopefully he rushes first. Oh, she tanked it. Beast mode. Why did he take no damage, man? I think he's got a stun weapon. What does she do with her rush? I can't remember. To be honest, I can't remember. I can't remember. Can I one-shot Uncle Sam here? Can I one-shot Uncle Sam? The great thing about Rosita is because she's single target. Yes! The answer was yes. The answer was yes. And I gotta use these Guardian Shields. Damn it, I can't use the Guardian Shields. Damn. And we're gonna have Rosita get taken out. Damn. Has he got fast healing? He has. Damn. Although, just a bit slow. But man, Rosita's good. She one-shot Uncle Sam, one-shot Cliff. But I'm also been killed. Yeah, I could smell that one coming. In short, it means short in German. I can't remember German that much. Have I seen any videos on the bootstrap paradox? Nope, don't think so. It doesn't even need to be self-annihilation. We're lucky to have Jupiter, which has cleared our system of debris. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, there's a lot of things that have sort of aligned for us to be the way we are. We could genuinely be a one-off. Which, if you remove humans from this scenario, would be actually really, really funny. Imagine there was just one planet somewhere, randomly, where all they've got is just like a, you know, an infrastructure, you know, of like wild animals. Like, we're the only issue, we're the only like real issue on this planet. Wild animals would be fine. The planet would be fine without us. It'd be better in a better place. All other species on the planet would be in a better place. So I had a person where I had a conversation with them a couple of weeks ago, and they were getting quite upset because of the whole like we're destroying the planet and stuff like this. And I just made it very clear that if the planet gets to a certain state where we can't inhabit it, we will die, and then the planet will be fine. It may take a couple of 100 years, maybe 1,000 years, but the planet's gonna be fine. The planet literally survived, you know, so much more than what's going on right now. Planet is 100% fine. We, on the other hand, we're a bit fragile. We are the ones that are gonna be in trouble. That's faux show. K in curs is pronounced like it's TS in nuts. Sirs. Just we're not going there. We're not going there. We're not doing it. Kurtz. Okay, Kurtz. Okay, that's it. Nuts. Okay, Kurtz. And you sound like O in boots. And you sound like O. Kurtz. Okay. quartz. Yeah, I'll take your word for it. Regardless of what we are doing, it is happening without us. It's hard to say. I don't think it would happen as quickly as it is happening right now. They've showed like temperature increases and decreases historically, and they just haven't been anywhere near as quick as it has been right now. The Earth will be fine until the sun goes nova, and that's meant to be. I think we're like our sun's really, really young for the type of sun it is, apparently. What's up, Vincent? Welcome to the stream. I saw something about scientists are trying to de-extinct woolly. Yeah, you see, that's the thing, right? I've got a weird perspective on currently extinct animals and also things that naturally are going extinct. I think animals are meant to go extinct, right? You know, dinosaurs had their time, not anymore. You know, things are meant to have their time. But if humans are making something go extinct, that's different. You know, that's completely different. But if a thing is just going extinct without humans being the cause of it, then I mean, it's just going extinct. You know, it's just the way it goes. I think we'll evolve. You think humans would evolve? It's hard to know. I think humans won't evolve quick enough, so it'll be based on our technology more than anything. You know? I think in the next 5 years, the sale of coolers and, you know, air conditioning in the UK, for instance, is going to skyrocket. Absolutely skyrocket. If you haven't got one now, I'm going to guess people are going to get one soon. Because this has been like 3 months nearly of heat, which is unheard of in the UK. Like, it's hot right now. It's boiling. It's boiling, and it's in September. Like, normally it's just July that's hot in the UK. And maybe the first week of August. We're looking like halfway through September now. It's absolutely boiling. We get to give our feedback on LB3 release date. Check FAQs in Pollen Station. I'm voting late November. That would only be 1 month later than... I mean, I'm guessing they're not giving much of a choice. Let me have a little look. I'm guessing they're not giving much of a choice. It'll probably be... Yeah, it's still this year. Everything's this year. I don't know what... I know that they don't want to probably go back on their word for 2022 and all this stuff, but... Yeah. I would say the later is the better. I would say later the better. Like, let us actually enjoy Limit Break 2 as long as possible. They need to make some parts of the game a bit more better first. Bit shop pricing change is nice, but actually getting the bits is not. (20 to 28 degrees centigrade is the perfect weather year round. Is it though? We can't evolve past the sun dying in 6 billion years, nor the complete cold darkness and stand still universe in trillions of powers. I mean, yeah, I think obviously we've got a sell by date. I don't think it will last that long though. The sun's going to outlive the human race. I'm surprised people are voting for it to stay the same. All the Scopian players would vote for it to stay the same quickly. Also, remember that it's Discord. One of the worst ways you can do a voting system is Discord, because it has something called there's a term for it. If you know what other people vote, you're more likely to vote for what they have to be part of the group. It's just a known thing, right? It's just a known thing. It's also to make your vote feel like it matters as well, you know. It should be if this is going to be the way it's decided, I don't think that's a good thing, because like I said, it can just be too heavily influenced by people. It should just be blind voting. In Holland, it's always crappy weather. I've been to Holland a couple of times. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. Humans are babies. We've been around 200,000 years. Dinosaurs were around 165 million years. I think that's a bit of a... You kind of overshoot it a little bit. Not every dinosaur species was around for that long. And that goes back to what I said before, where it's like... times come and go. There's a really good channel called Animal Tier List, right, or something like that. It is hilarious channel as well, but it was also pretty educational, and it was like there's channels that teach about different eras within the dinosaur periods, like the uprising of the birds, you know, bird uprising, because originally there were no birds. There were lizards that could fly effectively, you know, like pterodactyls and stuff like this. They didn't have feathers. They had like actual, it was actually it was skin, you know, to fly. It was like bats. Whereas birds came around with that, and they could obviously change direction. They're much more agile, smaller. Very interesting. But the way it's presented on that channel, Animal Tier List, is hilarious. It's just he does such a good job. There were 3 dinosaur eras, yeah, and then within those eras there were like multiple, like for instance, you say about humans have been around for this long, but you're not really talking about humans as much as you're talking about I can't remember the group that we're in. What were we in? But there was other humanoids that we apparently destroyed. Like there were like, I think there were multiple, like there was obviously like Neanderthal and stuff like this, but they're not our descendants. That we actually wiped them out. So there was like the humanoid wars before we were even around, and they actually got taken out, which is actually kind of hilarious. It's actually kind of hilarious. I think anyway. I think that's pretty funny. Is that pretty bad? Oh no, did his weapon still cleanse? Yeah, his weapon's still cleansed. I was like, wait, that could be bad. That could be bad. Yeah, it's really obvious what this team's gonna lack is absolute defense. Sorry, is decap. Real problem. But otherwise, I like the team. Wow, the first time Doc's revived in ages. First time Doc's revived in ages. What else could I use on this team instead? I think we're just going to remove the Guardian Shield with this. Oh, he survived. Hopefully he doesn't rush Mirabelle. I think he will. Yeah. Yeah. It's just so slow. This is the only problem. I think I need to make Connor a bit more beefy. Like, because right now, just doesn't seem to be up to the task. I didn't crit. And that would have been it. Yeah. Tire defenses are just kind of vomit, honestly. Like, so it's not really a skilled level defense. It is kind of strange not seeing people using Zachary though. I didn't even attack him and got wiped out. Fantastic. Okay. That's weird, right? He didn't take out. I didn't take him out. Very strange. Okay, we need to rush this dude. Man, the animations are just all over the place. Why don't they release a new server? I don't know. A new server's that big a deal? I mean, I guess I hit them that many times. I don't know. I don't know. Did I not meme through his bonus HP? Okay, he should be dead though. Don't hear anything. Good. Might still be dead though. Okay, now we're good. Don't you dare hear anything. Where are we going? I really wish the Tara teams are a bit more balanced traits on the teams. Being able to use fast characters with a Tara lead is pretty messed up, in my opinion. Let me click. Yo, what's up, TK? Sorry. It is live indeed. This was like a... not impromptu, but very different timing on my stream than I'd normally do. Jurassic period. Jurassic periods. And the Cretaceous periods. What's up, Demon? Welcome to the stream. It's going alright, thanks. Cannot complain. We got 45 likes. That's nice. Very nice. Thank you, guys. Just ordered some food. Got down near the din-dins. This is pretty much it now, unfortunately. I had like £200 worth of credit on Deliveroo. And I think I'm down to like £7 after this. And with £7 you can't buy anything. You just can't buy anything. Nothing. I love how your faction mate is IKEA. I think some people rename for war and stuff. All Zeke's at level 1. Yeah, I don't know, it's a bug. Like, just removed it. It's just a bug. I don't know what it's about. It's weird. If I stay on this screen for too long, it just shows that. What we're doing, we're warring. So today's CRW. So we're just warring a little bit. I'm going to be hitting 50k at least. And I might just chill and war a little bit afterwards. Can't let Locke miss his Vittles, yes. I googled Uber Eats codes September 2021. And what happened, Noah? What happened? Oh, sorry, I found a voucher online for 20% off my next 10 Uber Eats orders, yeah. Yeah. No, it's just done it. It's done it again. Look, all the levels just get shown randomly. Not sure why. We're struggling to fill a little bit at the moment. It's just my one isn't level 1 because it knows my character. My one's level. My one's 1,305. I think he's I think he's everything but silver medals. So yeah. Everything but silver medals. I decided, I'm not sure if I showed this before, but I did decide to limit break to Aaron. After the announcement of Inner Circle, I thought it might as well anyway. But that way I'd actually be able to max out my my lieutenant system completely. Because I've now got limit break 2 everywhere. So I get 645 levels in every single lieutenant. I thought that was probably the smartest thing to do. Soon enough, lieutenant system is not going to mean anything. Because when I get everyone to limit break 3, lieutenants don't mean anymore. I'm guessing that they're going to make it very expensive to do that. Oh no, wait, no, because there's Inner Circle to do it after that. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Has this team got a faction got a drop? No. It's weird that we've got one person dropped. I think we should probably be matched against factions more often that have got one person dropped. What's up with the glitch? I don't know. I don't know. I've got no idea. If you mean in game, I've got no idea. Oh, I also got something delivered today, guys. Another part for my PC. I got my CPU fan delivered. Any PC nuts out there? I got a Noctua PC fan. I can give you the exact one it's called. It's the NH-D15 black version. It's pretty expensive for like a CPU fan. It's like £90. But I'm going to be getting the 5950X CPU eventually. And I need it basically for that. It's needed because that is a rough CPU. Very rough.
Feels good. Sounds good.
TK!
Fiddles Fund.
Viddles Fund. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. That is gonna pay for the next grocery delivery for sure. Thank you so much, TK, man. Right on time as well. I think the timing. Man, how is that proccing payback though? That's not 30% of his HP. Like what? How is that proccing payback? Can someone please explain to me how that's proccing payback? I need to know. I need to know. It don't make no sense. I'm doing less than 10% of the dude's HP and damage, and he's proccing payback. I probably should try and stop this dude. Did we already take out Doc? I think we took out Doc, right? So this would be takedown number 2. Okay, I can rush here. I can rush him here. This is going to be this is a benefit of this team. So slow though. Percentage damage is so bad now. Like it's just so bad. This doesn't do much. So there we go, that's better. I don't know why it procced it last time. Is it just a bug that's going around? What do I have? Check out my guide, guys. I know what I'm doing. Knockdown knows what he's doing with the weapons. Knockdown knows what he's doing. Oh, damn, I don't think I procced it. It's gonna go to the other dude. Yeah, I knew it. Oh, damn it. I was just trying to proc the, I was trying to proc his thing. I maybe should have waited to this turn. That'd have been the smarter move. That'd have been the smarter move, for sure. Resist, resist. How did it double resist bleed? Did I do 2 bleeds? This team is really trash to do anything against me, but yeah. Although she's just about to rush, and that's where the takedowns are going to come in, I guess. But spoiler alert: it's 45% extra attack when characters' HP is over 50%. It's like you can really wreck. Like I'm gonna flee this fight, but like this character right here has got 51k HP plus 20%, let's say, and 44k, and Rosita's gonna hit him for 90k, one shot cliff. That's how we do. That's how we do. I remember people were trying to tell me that she wasn't good. Just one shot in a cliff, man. Like one shot in a cliff who had like 70k HP and 40k defense. Not good. Not good. She's beast. She is beast. And I can see my drivers on the roads. How far away is he from me? Really close. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yo, what's up, Basham? Welcome to the stream. The first bird. Someone's responding. Ivan, you're way behind on the stream, bro. You're way behind. But there's some really good videos about the first birds and stuff, like, and what it meant for the original. I don't know what they're called, but like the original like flying predators. Basically, like it spelt doom for them. Is the short story. What happened there? That was weird. That was real strange. And the Guardian shields will be removed, I guess. Yeah. Well, this was an interesting attack. The Guardian shield being removed actually saved me. Sorry, the Guardian shield proccing actually saved me. I'll be able to get in the next queue. This is good. Do you guys ever, like, if you ever get deliveries, do you ever watch the driver and what they do and where they go? It says my order is on the way, but I cannot see my driver. Oh, that was him maybe. One sec.
Keep on grinding.
I'm back from the cub. Oh, we got a super chat. Thank you very much, Basham. I'm not sure if it's popped up on the stream yet. Thank you very much for the super chat. Keep on grinding. Anyone watch Gemini Man? It just came out on Netflix in the UK. Going to be watching it after stream. Is that the one with... I can't remember who it had in it. I've seen it. And when I saw the actor, I was like... I actually kind of felt like that actor's short on money when I saw them on it. And I... I want to say Will Smith, but I don't think it was Will Smith, right? Oh, it was Will Smith, okay. It's just a surprising movie to just do. Like, kind of for the sake of it. Unless it's good. I think the title's just bad. Gemini Man. Just doesn't sound great. Has anyone seen that movie with the guy who plays Star-Lord in Avengers? And it was on Amazon Prime. It recently came out like a couple of months ago. Yeah, I get what you're saying, Noah. I don't dislike him, but I don't... If I see Will Smith in a movie, I'm not like, oh, I've got to watch it, it's Will Smith, you know? To be honest, there aren't that many actors that make me do that, to be fair. Tomorrow War. Yeah, Tomorrow War, that was one. I thought that was okay. The Chris Pratt film, yeah. Alright, the one you're saying, that's pretty good. Alright. Oh look, the levels have popped up again. Look all these level 1 noobs. No idea why, but yeah. Okay guys. Your thoughts. You've seen the team in action. Oh, I can. Lydia. The second I get Lydia, this team's mega. I've got Bleed Cleanse. I'll have to resist Bleed, though. Honestly, I think I need another leader as well. I think I want Conrad as the leader, not Negan. Although Negan's not too bad. And maybe... Who else can do defense down other than Mirabelle? I'm just thinking about trait damage. This is mainly against Tara teams. It's mainly against Tara teams. So these are the 2 traits we want. I mean, I guess I can't take. I guess I could take a Zachary. That's the entire reason I had to create this team, is because I can't take a Zachary. I can't think of much else. No, but I mean, Rosita's got defense down. That's pretty much it. So yeah, if I get Lydia, she can go on that team. The plot felt, yeah, I mean, yeah, people are just kind of running out of ideas when it comes to stories. I think I saw someone interviewed, and they said like just movies in general are just not very good. They're not well written. And I watched one quite recently, and I watched it all the way through, and I was just like, it was a complete mess. Visually, it looked great. Like, a lot of films are really nice visually. I saw Aquaman, the first Aquaman movie. And it just was not like... It didn't have any flow. And the way they introduced you to certain aspects of the movie was really weird. And it just... The big fight scenes were great. Visually, like, the visuals were great. But the story was just all over the place. The writing... it felt like they cut massive parts out. It was one of the weirdest movies I've seen. I'm actually surprised I watched it all the way through, to be honest. I think the only thing that made me watch it through is because the visuals were decent. I can't think of the last movie I really enjoyed. Oh, it's the 10th anniversary right now. 10th anniversary of one of my favourite movies of all time. It's called Drive. If you've never seen Drive... It's really kind of a strange movie. It's kind of artsy to a certain extent. It's got really good soundtrack, but the story is pretty decent. It's pretty brutal. It is a brutal movie. Like, it isn't sunshine and rainbows. It's pretty brutal. But that was one of the few movies I was tempted to go back and watch in the cinema again. I nearly went back and watched it in the cinema again. I've never had that feeling about any other movie ever. Based on the comics, directed right by people. Yeah. It wasn't even about that, though. I didn't know anything about the storyline. You know, I had no thoughts on the storyline itself. But I just didn't feel it, you know. Did not feel it. Did they just cleanse the... did I not crit? I thought I crit there. Okay, let's get this burn rolling. Yeah, buddy. Has he got pain split? Yeah. We need to take out Negan with the burn now. But fortunately we have got a bit of bleed. Just give him a bit of bleed here. What's his HP? 48k. 2 other enemies get 35% of this max HP. So it's going to be about 10k. It shouldn't be 30%. Okay, we're good. We're good. It shouldn't be 30%. Good. It's only a little bit of damage, but the bleed should take him out. Perfectly calculated. That's why they call me Lockdown. Something, something. I actually thought about doing similar to this. Oh, that was actually scumbaggy. I'm looking forward to the day, and trust me guys, the day's coming when S classes are no longer a thing. Soon, guys. Real soon. Real soon. No more noobs, guys. Can't even take out a Wayland. Can't even take out a Wayland. 3 of you rushing. Can't even take out a Wayland. I think we'll go for this guy first. I should put a reflect mod on him, I guess. I need to take out this guy. Also need to take out this guy, which I think I'm not going to be able to do. Let me see if I get lucky. Yeah, let's see if I get lucky here. Burn. Oh, did I get a little bit lucky? No. That's a pretty easy answer, guys. Nope. The answer was nope. I just needed one little bit of RNG. One little bit of RNG to go in my favour. RNG wars are back. Auto. What's up, Sarah? Welcome to the stream. The originals were great, and Afterlife looks like it might be half decent. Oh, I won that. Might hit auto a little bit more. It was Ryan Gosling. Yeah, Ryan Gosling was in Drive. Really good movie. One of my favourites. I haven't actually watched it. Just seen trailers of it in one of the movie services, maybe Amazon Prime Movies. I'm not sure. I'm not sure where it is. If you want to go on, what you do is you go on YouTube and you just search for Drive movie opening scene. It's the scene you're going to watch if you watch the movie anyway. If that intrigues you enough to watch it, then you should watch it. If that intrigues you enough to watch it. It isn't like the whole movie's like that, but it gives you a good idea of like how it's setting itself up, you know? So yeah, if that interests you, go for it. Opening scene. It's quite a long opening scene, but it is it's pretty cool. He must have disarm resist 75%. He's got a max mod. Question marks. And I actually just disarmed him. Even though he has a max mod, I just disarmed him. Get wrecked. Speaking of deliveries, I had to take 2 large boxes next door since they were not of us. Free stuff! It was free stuff, TK. I always turn that down personally. I don't know about you guys. If I get a postman or whatever come to my door and ask if I want to take a delivery for my next door neighbor, I always say no. And I always get a look from the person. You know, I always get a look from the person I say it to. Like, why not? But it's because I'm liable. It's because I become liable. When I take it, I become liable for it. Oh, I think the Guardian Shield will wreck me. I mean, I'm gonna do it, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay. He's still stunned. It's perfect. That worked out kind of. Oh no, wait. Yeah. It's kind of good. That's the only way I could do it. That's the only way I could do it. I got lucky there. I got lucky that I survived the first hit. Basically, it's because I become liable for the package at that point. So I always say no. And honestly, it's an inconvenience. I've had a package in my house for like 4 days before, where the person hasn't knocked, and I've gone to their house and they haven't been in, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't know. I just hate it, honestly. But then again, saying that, I have a lovely old lady on my street who always is the one that takes the package from me. It's always the same woman. She's like across the street, 4 doors down. I don't know why they always go to her, but she's always the one who takes the package from me, and she's lovely. So I'm just a horrible guy, I guess. I just can't be inconvenienced like that. It's just a no. Thank you very much for the follow over on Twitch. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Oh, it's this team. Let me see what happened last time. Like I got hit by something, or they just got a lot of. Oh, they've just got a lot of bleed resist. Okay, that'll be it. There's a new James Bond movie. Probably. There's only a few things that are guaranteed in life. Is it death, taxes, and James Bond movies? Pretty much. We'll try and take it. I will take out him if we can. This can be a yikes. We got him. Go for Zachary. Ah, oh, absolute defense. I know it's absolute defense before it's absolute defense, but he should be dead still. We should be okay. Whew. Wayland was shivering. He was shivering in them boots. I got him again. Leave Andrea alone, man. He's got reflect, I can feel it. Okay. Should be them done though. How did he not get burnt? This guy. He's got burn resist. Okay, this might work out. Nope. Nope. Needed to not have the absolute defend come in. Rando absolute defense. Do you guys think I should limit break my Negan? I can get my Negan to limit break too. Negan 2000 I'm talking about here. I'm seeing him get used on defense teams quite a lot right now. Who is better, Lydia, Skins, or Mike? You don't have a choice between those three, just FYI. Alvaro, welcome to my stream. You only have a choice between Lydia and Mike, and I would say the best one to go out of get out of those two is Lydia, just because she's newer. You only have a choice out of Lydia and Skins. Sorry, my bad. And I would say Lydia is the better one to go for because she's newer and she's harder to come. She'll be harder to come by. Whereas Skins has got more chance of being like available elsewhere later on. Basically. Random fact of the day, but there are more King Kong movies than there are Bond movies. For real? That is actually kind of surprising. Unless you're including all the Japanese King Kong movies, then I mean, I guess. The ones that made it to the West, like the actual proper ones that made it to the West. Well, I say actual proper ones, you know what I mean. Like the ones that were made for the West. I'm pretty sure that's not going to be the case, right? This is just anti-bleed burn, this team. Yeah. King Kong has been made more than any other movie. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? It's weird. I wonder why that is, you know? I wonder why that is. Because I know there's been quite a few King Kong movies, even in the West. There's been at least 3, maybe like 4 in my lifetime, just for a Western audience. Oh wait, King Kong? You sure you're not talking about Godzilla? Sorry. You sure you're not talking about Godzilla? I mixed up King Kong and Godzilla just then. Giant animals, guys. Just giant animals. Okay. Do we have multiple chances to pass it on to Negan? Maybe not. Fantastic. He did actually get the burn as well. And what's her name? Oh damn, I took the wrong team. She will actually... I'm going to take the risk and say that they haven't upgraded this properly. And they haven't. They haven't. Look at the turn of it. Initial cooldown at turn 3. So, we should take them all out here. If only you did your Mercer properly. You might have got me. Not likely, but you might have. It would have been a lot closer for sure. Who is bleeding? Nobody. Everyone resisted. 60, 60, 50. Everyone resisted. I wish I had that sort of luck. Andy resisted the basic attack bleed. Man, this is some next level luck going on right here. Next level. Where's that luck at for me though? Did he revive 2? I thought he only revived 1. Revive 1? We still might have this. It all comes down to the infection of Negan. It all comes down to the infection of Negan here. And as long as Wayne is the one that gets focused by it's really important. Can it happen? We need, if we hit the stun, doesn't matter about him being taunted. Okay, we might have it. We might. Really low chance, but we might. Oh, we got the stun as well. That's bonus. Now we need to just focus this dude. Very, very unlikely, but oh no, we got it. We got it. Man, close. Oh, they're coining. Interesting. Godzilla is the top 3 or 5, yeah, no doubt. Century worth of remakes. I love it when it doesn't show any numbers. I don't actually. I think I'll take my other team against this. I think I'll take my other team. This might work. Because I can get a Guardian Shield off the first attack. Well, I can get the Guardian Shield. Let's see if I can. I will get a Guardian Shield on him. Yeah, okay, cool. And then I can do that. That's cool. And then control. Okay. And then we can get the Guardian Shields to mount up a little bit. And then we should be good. We can set the bottom line. Oh, we didn't get a Guardian Shield apparently. Why would we want to get a Guardian Shield? Oh, we got close. We got close. I need my... Okay, this is fine, this is fine. Just need to hit a crit. Thank you. Thank you. A stun would have been nice. Both attack Negan. This is perfect. Now I can rush. Now I can rush. It's all good. As long as I hit this. Yeah. Silly of them to repair. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think this will work, but we'll see. I'm just gonna rush. When did you stop using Michonne? When percentage damage became a non-thing. I think she can come back in the future though. I'm going to build a strong attacks team at some point. Of course we didn't control him. I've been using Burn Bleed quite a lot. I could potentially put Michonne on that other team. Yeah. But Guardian Shields are so nice. And Defense Down is so nice. That was a helicopter. Both her and Sandy are on the bench at the moment. Sandy has potential to come back, but I have to get a good weapon for her. Hello, Eric. Welcome to my stream. They're just randomly coining. This is hurting them more than us. We're not really queuing very quickly, so this is just nice points. Haha! For whatever reason, the signature moves, they'd never use them against 5 stars or S classes, whatever. They always use them against mythics. So I can sometimes get away with it. Is there a guardian shield for fast? Is it just Jesus? I think it's just Jesus. I mean, these guys are idiots. They're legit. They're just screwing over their entire faction. So weird to see. I'm more used to like seeing I don't know, like team players, I guess. Oh, it's the invisible proc again. Thank you, Scotsman, for bringing my HP back up after the random proc of things that didn't exist. Let's see if this works. This will be crazy. Can I one-shot both of these guys? You ready? Oh, it must be close. Real close. Nice stun. Not sure what weapon I've got on him, to be honest. Oh, I think I've got the what's the weapon called? Oh, that was infection. Nice. Oh, damn, what was the weapon called? The trauma axe. Why would you do this to your own faction, though? I milked 18k points out of him, so I can't really complain. Yeah, I mean, it does slow us down a little bit when it comes to scoring, but it 100% hurts them more than us. Because they've got 7 players down, or whatever, you know. They got 1 person scoring. And they're not really scoring that much. Do you know if tokens will carry over? What do you mean war tokens? They didn't carry over last time, so they won't carry over this time. I'm pretty sure they even called war season 2 tokens. Yeah. They got a 2 on it. Season 2 war tokens are not, you know, redeem season 2 war tokens in the season 2 war depot. They will not carry over. They didn't carry over from last time. They won't carry over this time either. I can almost guarantee it. Enjoy the food, TK. Enjoy. What team did I use before? Actually gave me a first turn rush. It's actually pretty funny. It's actually pretty funny. Oh, we might be able to rush him. Nope. Oh no, we might be able to rush him still, yeah. Nope. Nope. I take it back. Okay, what have we got here? Stuns. If we get the stuns in, we're good. It doesn't matter, I can rush him right now. Can you show me your build for Zachary, please? I'm not even sure, to be honest. I can do a Zachary guide. I think that's a character. It's probably worthwhile doing a guide on now. This is my builds. I use them on both attack and defense, though. Very hard to build a character for attack and defense. Real hard. I mean, I could probably do that instead, but yeah. I've got bleed on him, so it works with his aggro. And it does work with aggro. So the longer a fight goes on, his bleed will get more powerful. That's the only reason I got bleed on him. Which is actually quite useful later on in fights. Especially against, like, certain characters that you can't do mass damage against. Like, whatever it's called, Payback. Easy win. The weapon's quite important though. I'm still upgrading his base weapon, I believe. But right now I'm using just a stat weapon on defense teams. I'm going to go 1535 on his base weapon here. And the weapon I'm using in his hands right now is this weapon on defense. Which might actually be better for him on defense teams, honestly. Because it's got HP on it. And on attack, I think I'm using this. I'm not sure. Let me just check. Yeah, on attack, I'm using this. So yeah. 100% crit does work with him, but it's better to boost his attack a little bit with 1535 for his bleed if you want to go that way. This is the last season 2 CRW, yeah. I think there's meant to be a Blitz War. There could potentially be 2 Blitz Wars. But yeah, with 2 weeks left. That does mean in 2 weeks, the war in 2 weeks would not be happening in 2 weeks. Oh my god, we might have a break from war, guys. Oh, I'd love it. I'd absolutely love it. I'm proper Kevin Keegan right now. I love it. I'd absolutely love it. People who don't know Newcastle and football just don't know what actually I was talking about this then. Scotsman has no mods. I actually should be modding him. I think I actually recently removed them. He has nothing at the moment. You should just put 2 mods on him. This one and a disarm resist. You just put it in here. That's all he needs is that disarm and... Where is there any disarms? I mean, I don't think... If you use him on attack, I don't think you need disarm resist, but... You know. Might as well, I guess. Those are the only 2 you really need. There we go. But most of the time he dies by bleed. Because he doesn't cleanse himself. There's a Blitz War Wednesday, yeah, indeed. But this is the last CRW. Yeah, there's a Blitz War this week, but this is the last CRW. I'll put in brackets that I'm in CRW. There we go. Stream title updated. Okay, he's got a drop team. Andrea 2000. I've made a guide for Andrea 2000. You can check that out on my channel. The only other thing that I've changed on her is she does not have attack while taunted because it does not work with her passive, which I think is a bug. But and I passed it on. Whether it gets fixed or not, who knows? But it does not work with her passive. I changed hers to bleed. Check out my guide for her because I break down everything and why I do it on the guide. And you can find my guide by just searching Andrea 2000 guide in YouTube. And it should pop up. I think Lydia. I like Skins a lot though. But he's going to become free to play earlier than Lydia will. And so yeah. Also Lydia is kind of anti-meta right now and she has normalized in her kit. There's a lot going on there. What I don't understand is, how did my characters get dazed when they didn't attack? Riddle me that. I'm just hitting auto because I'm eating. Let's flee this one. People using Scotsman now. Just have to hit him with a disarm and he doesn't cleanse. Like so many things didn't hit there. Like all of Andrea's hits just did nothing. I don't even know what's going on. Her being the first mythic one to have some form of normalize. I think. Is she the first? I know she's got like the first like a little bit more in your hands. Isn't there another character? Oh, isn't there another character that has a little bit of normalize somewhere? I can't remember, to be honest. And Andrew's getting just one shot at in first turn every time. I was like, why can't I select Uncle Sam? Well, that would be why. That would be why. Ran into a 6-star confused leader with Zach. Take Negan. Take Negan. Negan lead will be good. What Telltale character would you like to see mythic first? We have talked about this quite a lot in the stream. And I think the thing that we kind of mostly agreed on was what we wanted them to be in seasons. So like season 1, season 2, season 3, season 4. Not like all of the Telltale characters. So like we talked about which characters are from season 1, which is season 2, season 3, season 4, so on and so forth. And Clementine would pretty much be in all of them, I guess. But for the first season, it would have to be Lee, Clementine, and Kenny, because it's one of the few seasons those guys can be around. I'd really want to see Molly in the first season. I don't care about Ben. The last two could be like Omid and Krista, I guess. Although Lily, there's not many we can see Lillian in. She was kind of a cool character. I met the voice actress of Lily, and she's really a real sweetie. Which is rough because she actually said like she would get messages of hatred towards her, like just people like taking out their anger against her and stuff. It's like what, like you know, on like Twitter or something. Normalize is great, but it kind of sucks when you can't control where it goes. I agree. My Ivan over nearly killed whole team in one attack when I faced them. Ah, right, your whole team, yeah. Yeah, that's where it goes. I want to see Lewis. Yeah, but that's season 4, right? So season 4 would be Lewis, Violet, Clementine, AJ. Then it's a debate. I want Rosie as a standalone character. I think Rosie should be like the mythic trial. She should be the mythic trial character. I would love mythic trial character being Rosie the dog. That would be sick. Yeah. Oh, the season 1 also has like Duck. Ah, damn, there's Duck in there. I kind of want a Duck character as well. It's hard. It's hard. But yeah. The season 4, the last character's real debatable. I really like Minerva as a character. She wasn't in it that much. She's only in like 1 episode, but she had such an impact, and I really liked her, like her art and stuff in the game in this. But yeah, so those characters would be cool. I'd also want them to be as they were, not like all messed up or anything. Like if a character like Minerva was kind of messed up in the S-Class era. Clementine too, where she had like it was after the all of it done. I prefer it to be like the beginning, near the beginning stuff. Even though Ben portrayed the group, I can let him die. I mean, he gets nabbed no matter what. The first time I played it, I couldn't, but the second time I did. Yeah, specific season. So like, I agree, Lewis has to be there in season 4. Season 2 is a hard one. Clem again, of course. Clementine again. I say season 2 is the hardest to pick. Because season 2 is got a lot of extra characters that didn't really have that big an impact on stuff. I guess you'd say Kenny. I guess you'd also say Jane. Because those are like, there's a choice between these 2 characters in the storyline. Other than that, I'm not sure, to be honest. I don't know. Maybe Carver, although he's a bad guy. Throw Carver in there. Because to Clementine's like storyline, I guess that was quite big. Just surviving. Where did the burn go? Let's see if I can get it to go somewhere else. Nope. Season 3 Javi, yeah, for sure. Javi for sure. Honestly, with season 3, I'd kind of be happy with it just being the group, which was Kate, Javi, the 2 kids, Clementine, and the mythic trial could be someone random. I'm not sure who. Oh, what was her name? I've seen her art. She exists in RTS. She definitely exists in RTS. Damn, I can't remember her name. You've got to choose between her and Trip. But then there's Trip as well that you could have. Man, there's quite a lot of choices. Just going along, plodder plods. Oh, guys, I've seen this game, right? Do you guys play like PC games or like PlayStation games? And then when you see a particular style of game, you instantly go, yes, this is my type of game. Like, it can be about like the camera angle. It like can be really small things. It can be about the graphic style. I get that quite a lot. Right? I love management games. I love management games where I manage a community and build them up. Right? And there's this new one I've seen that sounds ridiculous, but actually is just like kind of like cool. It's called I can't exactly actually remember what it's called, but let me just get you the premise of it. You run a community of beavers. and you build a town for beavers. It looks so chill. It looks so chill. Can't remember what it's called. It's called like something Morn or something. I'll have to check out on Steam. But I was just like instantly beavers, yeah, like the animals, beavers. Let me see if I can find it. It's called Timberborn. I'll show a video of it after this war. I'll show a video when I'm in the next queue. Let me just get it on my page and stuff. It looks kind of ridiculous but awesome at the same time. How much wood with lock chuck? What? You what? How's war going for you guys? What sort of points are you aiming at? What sort of points you got right now? I'm at 45k. I'm probably aiming for like 100. It's not going too badly, to be fair, but I am really disappointed with what they did to Andrea. $94k now in a couple of hours. Not too bad. I've been warring for like 3, and I've got 50k-ish. Mainly getting factions that are above my faction though, which is kind of strange considering my faction is 8th place, but... yeah, I think 50k every 3 hours is kind of like normal. The only way you're going to get better is if you're punching down a lot. But if you're punching down a lot, you're generally in a faction that's also doing the same, so you're not going to be able to score as high per war, so it's kind of a mixed bag. Oh, we're queuing, that's right. Let me show you the Steam game. It's called Timberborn. It was just kind of interesting to me.
Oh, don't even get me started on the humans. They had it all. Fresh air, clean water. Now they're just a faint memory, and it's all of their own making.
This is actually kind of funny. We were talking about this a minute ago.
My friend, are here to stay, for we are beavers, and we put our trust in timber. We take what is left of humanity for our own benefit. We have learned our lesson. We use what is born of the earth. We respect the nature's cycles. But we leave nothing to chance. Because we know the sun can burn the ground like fire. We work hard every day and every night. Well, a beaver's gotta rest sometime, right? We make Earth a home for all the beavers. We are Timberborn, and we are going to thrive.
So it looks interesting to me. Just this is the kind of game where I look at it, I'm just like, this looks kind of fun. And it's very weird topic. You know, you're controlling beavers. Very different. It's very strange. They're just beavers, but they're the main species now because the humans were wiped out, he said in the intro. So the beavers became after the humans, it's beavers apparently. That was pretty funny though. Yeah, the second I saw that, I was like, oh, that could be really fun for like a chill out game one weekend. I like to play a game every month where I just chill out for a few hours playing a random other game. Like where I have no intent of making any content about it, nothing. Just to chill and play a game. RTS is kind of very demanding in that like everything I do I also think about potential content, and it can change how I play the game a lot. No apes, just beavers. Yeah, it all got wiped out. Everything got wiped out. Apparently, beavers are smarter than any type of humanoids. I like the bit where they use dynamite to blow up the ground to create more avenues for where the water will go. That's kind of interesting. Like terraforming, as it was said. It's kind of interesting. No apes, just beavers. Okay. One drop team, 2. Okay, we'll go for Team Echo first. Then we'll hit the other side. We hit over 50 likes. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. I know these war streams are obviously going on when other people are warring, so I do appreciate it. I actually saw your recent video, Vincent, and I was like, ah, man, I hate to see it. As a content creator, I know how it can be sometimes. I've recorded entire videos and I've had to re-record the audio. Fortunately, I've never had an issue when it comes to pull videos, but I've had issues where it's come to review videos of characters. I've recorded the entire video and then something's gone wrong with my mic and I didn't realize. It sucks. That looks like fun, but I don't have a PC anymore. Yeah, that's going to be a bit of a limitation there. Yeah, no worries, Vincent. It's all good. I try and check out people's videos when they post it on my Discord, in the promotion section and stuff. I can't check all of them, but I do try. The reflect decapped me. Huh. Didn't actually think about that. I was kind of annoyed to spell too soft. I could kind of hear it in the background. I think it was maybe you had something over the top of your mic or something with your finger. If you're recording on your phone, I've had it where my microphone hasn't been fully plugged in and it just is all crackly. That is not fun. Not fun at all. But it is what it is. It happens sometimes. You know, what can you do? What can you do? Limit break to Erica. Interesting. We've got to decap him. We did not. What did I say? I guess it's under attack. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Shane? Welcome Welcome to the stream, Shane. Guess people aren't wanting to can to finish this. I've got quite a big video coming out tomorrow, guys. Probably tomorrow afternoon. In the morning, I've got my pulls for the reset of the refresh of the wheels and stuff. That'll be in the morning, my time. And then tomorrow afternoon, my time, I've got quite a big video coming out because it's going to be a character review of one of the challenge run characters, but it's also going to be a giveaway of a character. So make sure you check that one out if you want to win. Of course. Only if you want to win. Oof. Come on. You can do it. You've got a stun pretty much. Or no, you might be able to take him out. We did stun. No, didn't stun. Might be in trouble. Might be in trouble. This is where that burn mod came in really handy on Wayland, actually. Really handy. And of course, fast hitting is still broken as hell. One of my faction mates pulled Michonne 2000 and Andrea 2000 in the temple. Yeah, that is pretty good. That is pretty good. What have we got? We've got 50k. I assume you're giving away a Michonne 2000. Can't say anything right now. You'll find out in tomorrow's video. I think I'm going to leave war here, guys. Just over 3 hours. I hit 50k. I'll probably do another 50k tomorrow if I have time. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for me. What do you think? I made a video. I made a video about this new season store, but I think it's really good. I think it's good. Definitely an improvement. Yep, enjoy your evenings, guys. I really hope to get mythic mics soon enough. We really need a green character who can hold a strong attacks weapon. And yeah, I'm pretty sure he's the one. He's the one. Him and Lydia in the same team would be legit. Would be legit. They work together really well. Did I actually claim the right one though? Yeah. Okay, guys. Thank you very much for tuning into the stream. I'll see you in the next one. The next one should be on Monday night. So in a couple of days. I will have content coming out tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. But that is the end of today's stream. I want to thank you very much for tuning in. And as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Goodbye, goodbye.